You're ready for this? Yo, who's the daddy?
Easy guys, Dom here from Cringy Dad Gaming and Delta Company, and in this video I'm going to be going through the patch notes for the title update 1.0.2. This is going to be rolling out on October the 15th. Ubisoft has opened with a statement thanking everyone for their patience while they're coming to terms with a lot of the feedback that you guys have sent, which is really good. We need to continue with the feedback while they polish and abolish bugs throughout the game. So it says on PC that the download time and sizes, well, the download time will vary depending on your internet speed, but it is going to be about 5.4 gig of download for this particular patch. And now I'm just going to read through the patch notes for those of you who are interested. So generally there's various tweaks made to the cover system. I do know that the cover system was a little bit of a pain in the backside sometimes. Being able to get in the right position meant that you was breaking out of cover and dying. Happened to me quite a lot, so that would be good to see. Personally, I would actually like them to introduce the cover system from the Division 2. I actually like that cover system, and being able to run between cover I think is a really cool thing. I would like to see that in this. I don't know if they will, but that would be a good cover system. I think that's pretty solid. Improvements have been made to various visual elements and vehicle physics. Time to mark enemies has been reduced. Tweaked distance at which enemies will be able to spawn around camps. Adjustments made to the reverted drone and binocular controls to fit the behaviour from Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Wildlands, so that's going to feel a little bit more familiar, I guess, from what it was in Wildlands. Fixed an issue where the player would get detected while stealth swimming. That's happened to me a few times, so that's good. Fixed a spawn issue occurring after fast travelling. Fixed Goliath detection cones. Fixed a bug where the sharpshooter skill wouldn't penetrate helmets. Adjustments made to dirt accumulation on weapons. And various fixes on mission triggers affecting mission progression. So that's just the general stuff that they've implemented in the game. Next, in the co-op side of things, they've rebalanced player level in the group, which is good. You don't want to be playing a co-op game, you're high level and there's someone relatively new to the game who doesn't know what they're doing. I guess that everyone's got to learn, but when you're a high level, if you're playing with someone lower level, it's going to affect everyone's game. So that's good. Fixed various matchmaking and co-op joining issues. Fixed a bug where co-op partners wouldn't spawn close to each other. That is always a pain in the backside. You've got to travel miles to catch up with your mate. Fixed a bug where co-op partners' gear would appear with an incorrect level on it. Fixed a bug where players couldn't initiate vote to retry a mission. Fixed a bug where the squad leader would join the lobby alone after finishing the session. And fixed a bug where players' information wouldn't display for co-op partners. Then across to the PvP side of things, adjustments made to the aim assist balance. Feedback has been added on the screen when matchmaking is initiated. Added an input to give leadership to another player. Fixed various matchmaking issues. Fixed a bug where milestones wouldn't appear in the game when pinned. Fixed a bug where the time spent would not grant XP bonus at the end of the month. Fixed a bug where the missions tab appeared empty in matchmaking. Corrected zones where the player could get stuck on Scalport. Corrected milestones conditions for assault certification. Fixed a bug where players could sprint while injured using the Revivalist perk. Fixed the transition time counter between rounds. Fixed a bug where the number of planted bombs wouldn't increment. Fixed a bug where the end of the game timer wouldn't appear before the next session. Fixed a bug where the rocket launcher wouldn't appear on the TAC map for the enemy team. Adjustments made to the apparition rate of night conditions. So notice how many times I said fixed a bug, my lord. So they are fixing heavily bugs, which is really good to see. And that's going to continue as time goes on. It's nice to see that they are looking at getting all these bugs fixed as a priority, and I think that should be it. They want to make sure the game's polished and working, not only for the PvE and co-op, but also the PvP too. So last few changes that they've made in this patch is going to be class, items and loot. So various tweaks made to the loot system. Drones will drop even more parts. 80% of the time, players will get 5 times standard parts or 3 times improved parts. Now, the standard parts is really important because a lot of people like me who have leveled up now to a certain point where they're not getting any lower level weapons or equipment to break down to get any standard parts from. It means that you can get them from the drones. I've always said right from the beginning you can get them from drones, but the amount is relatively low and it can take a while to find them to then be able to upgrade your weapons. So if you want to get those weapons up to Mark 3, you'll usually want to get some standard parts later on in the game. They're quite difficult, so that's good to see. Improvements made to weapon descriptions to better match their authentic characteristics. Ghillie pants have been added to the loot pool and fixed the various customization bugs, which is good. Then the UI and UX fixed several UI issues in menus, and then just general bug fixes. This is going to be a long list of fix the bug. So they fixed various animation, body carry and camera glitches, improvements and fixes made to various photo mode settings, fixed various mission triggers affecting mission progression, fixed unlocking conditions for various achievements and rewards. These next ones are going to be where they fixed a bug where players could get stuck when crouching near a vehicle, where Nomad would remain injured after deploying to the hideout, where holding breath would affect scope visibility, where the player wouldn't get a mission fail prompt when redeployed to a bivouac, where enemies couldn't be marked while using the sync shot drone, where marking enemies with a drone wouldn't increment the class challenges, where players would lose control of their character or get stuck on the item wheel, where AI snipers wouldn't reset to their original positions when camps are on cooldown, where NPC would take time to spawn in Erewhon, and then on PC, some occurrences where players would get frame per second drops, and fixed a bug where players couldn't accept invitations through Discord. So as you can see, this update is giving quite a lot of fixes to a lot of bugs that I know a lot of people have been getting in this game. So it's really good, but don't forget guys, there'll be way more fixes coming in the future, and don't forget to keep feeding back those bugs to Ubisoft. They will take your feedback on board and look into making alterations to make sure the game can be the best it possibly can be. So I'll catch you guys on another video, and thanks for watching.
You're ready for this? Yo, who's the daddy?